Hi, everyone. This is Roxana Hanna, VP of Communications with MyLeadSystemPro. Today, I have some very special guests of ours, Josh and Margaux Traboulsee. They are new friends of mine, good friends with Mr. Orlowitz, our co-founder, and I wanted to bring them out to introduce them to our community, to introduce them to you, because they have a really interesting story. They started in this industry about 7 years ago. So you guys built your you built your business offline. And so you guys are offline masters, and those of us who have only built their business online are really excited about knowing you. So how's the transition been from the offline to the online? It started when you met Norbert, right?
Yeah, right around that time we were intrigued, and likewise, by the way, we're totally intrigued with what the whole online world has to offer. It's been such an amazing learning thing for us. But you know what, to be honest, just to kind of get to your question about the transitioning, to me, it's the same philosophies. As a networker, as someone who's building a primary network marketing business, same philosophies apply online as they do online, offline. And what I mean by that is the whole respect and the whole, respect for others and treating people the way we want to be treated. All of that still applies, online as well as offline. So I was intrigued to I always do, my mind works in such a way that I compare, different systems and stuff like that. So when we built our business, I used to call it attraction marketing because, to be honest, we were attracting people to us every single day. It was more like we just lived our life, and our network marketing companies just fit into our life. We didn't have to fit our life into our network marketing company, so we just went about our day, and people were intrigued. We left it very mysterious, so people were intrigued to know what we were up to, and we really learned how to do it and how not to do it by observing other networkers. I hate to say it, but not over 90% of people out there who go out networking, they think it's a great way to do it, but it's not. And unfortunately, they think online may be easier for them, but if they're using the same tactics with regards to, when they talk to people, it's not going to work. So to me, to answer your question, same philosophies apply on and offline. We're going to build a massive business online as well.
I just want to add a couple things to what Margaux was saying. And offline, you need those skills, exactly what Margaux was saying. You need to have rapport building skills. You need to know how to get into people's head and understand what they want. When we're talking with people, that has absolutely nothing to do with what we want whatsoever. We really need to understand them and their needs. And one thing that's been so attractive to us about online marketing is having that ability to generate leads that we can attract to us and then teach them all these great people skills so they can build a massive downline.
MyLeadSystemPro, clearly, it's growing so fast. There's a huge need for this. But we want people to realize, too, that the skills that you can acquire through the old school traditional people, we take love. We take, if people are building true to their heart, or if they're building the way they like to build, they're going to stick around for a long time. But, so I suggest for every networker out there, find a way that really resonates with you, that you love to build, whether it's offline, online, or different, mixture of both, and just do that.
When I think of you guys, I think of quality before quantity.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's so true.
It's so true.
Yeah.
Like Margaux and I, our philosophy has always been, and it'll always remain, that we want to add more value to people's lives and help them get a bigger result. We always go by the philosophy, and we learned this from Eben Pagan, is, we want to give someone $100 of value for $1 in return. Mm-hmm. And operating on that philosophy has blessed our life. We live an incredible lifestyle, and it's just because we want to give more than anybody else wants to give. One thing we do with our coaching clients, just as an example, whatever program they're on for our coaching, our first call, which is just a kind of like a pre-qualification call to find out if it's a real fit for them, we make sure they get enough value on that first call before they've even paid a penny that they can say, holy cow, I could pay for 3 months and I've got more than my share of knowledge just from this call.
So So this is exactly what Josh is saying is awesome to think about when we're building a network marketing company. But with our coaching, like, we just want to give so much. We come across so many people who, I don't know how else to put this, but they like to hoard information and, not give to the world and keep it for themselves or maybe for future when they can make $1 or, $100 off of it. But we don't believe in that. And our very first year, like, actually, 8 years ago, this wasn't our mentality at all. We came from a very, scarcity mindset. And today we think definitely abundance. We think there's more out there. The world is so full of things for everyone, money included. We think abundance and we just want to give. So as a networker, when you're out there in the world, talking to prospects and thinking about your business, I want everyone to try to think from a place of abundance. The question we ask ourselves is, who is in control? Is it you or is it your prospect? It's so much better when you are in control of the situation, meaning you don't feel that you really need them. And that's what I love about online marketing as well, because it's this whole idea of the web it's full of people who are looking for opportunities. That's what they're on there doing. They're looking for information and opportunity. And there's lots out there. And if you can build from that place of not fear, so that's why we don't build on, fear of loss and, get in now because we're going to bring people under you and all this stuff. We never build that way. It's always on, there's lots out there. If next year is your time, that's cool. We don't open our arms to the world and say, join our business. We say, whenever you are ready, it's for you. So
that's great. And you guys are going to be at the Live the Dream event, right?
We are. We wouldn't miss it for the world.
That's right. So MLSP members and guests, if you want to meet Josh and Margaux, you definitely need to get to the event. If they want to find you before October 2nd and 3rd, how can they find you?
But just on our website, joshandmargaux.com, or email or Facebook, or even pick up the phone and call is great.
Yeah, you can find all our info online. Don't ever be afraid to pick up the phone and call us. We're not gonna screen calls and tell you we're too busy. We'd love to talk. So
the other thing, Roxana, if I may mention about events, is if you look at the top people out there, the most successful people on the net and offline, wherever, many things they have in common, but one of the major things is they don't miss events. They don't miss the opportunity to network, get information, learn from. I'm so excited to learn from these people who are going to grace the stage. They're amazing people. So, one of the common things is if you want success in this business, I say be at every event you can possibly be at. Get sitters, do whatever you need to do to be there. That's exactly what we did.
Last thing, events took our business from just Margaux and me to growing thousands of people in 14 countries around the world. Our goal is just to help more people.
We want to help people realize that the profession of coaching doesn't matter if it's us. You have to pick someone that resonates with you, that you like, that is approachable, all the qualities of a coach. But coaching is not a luxury; it's a necessity. We would not be where we are today had we not picked up the phone and called someone to help mentor us and coach us. That's pretty much it.
That's great. You guys lead from the heart. I love that. Josh and Margaux Traboulsee, thank you so much for your time. And as everyone can see, He-Man and She-Ra right there on top. All right.
Thanks so much.
Okay, bye.